Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
Think it's my fault, don't you? Think I'm the reason she's dead.
I'd like to think you are.
Reed.
It should have been me down there with Somi, not you. I should have looked her in the eye. Heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
Really think so?
Secure target.
Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say, except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the President will like a word.
Won't shake your hand, Myers. Not after all this.
Surely if there's any blame to lay here, it would be at your feet, not mine.
You're the reason Somi's dead. Know that, right? That if you hadn't pushed her past the black wall off a goddamn cliff.
I did not let that girl drag me around Dogtown by the nose simply to put her down. You know that, don't you?
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
Yeah, well, you weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you.
Liked you better when I was ripping that tracker out of you, Nick. You were just... you then.
I'm still me. And the President.
How could I forget?
You'd be wise to remember who you're speaking to.
And who would that be exactly?
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait. Don't contact me again. Ever. That clear?
Contact who? This op never happened. Remember? Your compensation. We thank you for your service.
You alright?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Reed, I know that shit ground's fucking hot. I know you'd probably rather not hear this now, but maybe becoming her enemy was the sole way you could save her. Risked everything, both of you.
And we both have to pay the price. I failed her.
Somi didn't blame you, and neither should you. You know, Reed, got to know Somi about as well as you knew her. You ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth, I hope you're at peace.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
So Johnny of you. Ghosting the second shit gets complicated or uncomfortable.
Fuck off. How's that for being Johnny?
Just look at your relationships.
Okay, enough. Some stories don't get a happy ending before the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know, with all that's gone down?
Did what Somi asked me to do. Why? On call, you think?
With you on the decision itself, but still ain't gonna be me struggling to sleep, thinking maybe there was some way to save the chick.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think finally I understand why I couldn't bring myself to trust Reed. Because I know his type. Idealist. Like me. Who can't see that what he believes in will devour everyone he cares about. Just one thing sets us apart. Unlike me, he saw his shit through to the end. Price be damned. There. Fucking said it.
No comparison, Johnny. Reed was making up for his past, correcting his mistakes. Fought for a second chance, for himself and Song. You?
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. All right. Good talk. Get up.
You know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse?
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go. Haven't said a word the whole way. What's eating you?
You know. I don't know, V.
Wanna talk? You know, about what happened.
We did good. Did the right thing. We'll get her help. But I can't help stop seeing the same scene. Like it's burned inside my dome. We're in a car, moving, leaving Brooklyn. She refuses to turn, look back. No tears, no sobbing, just a statement. Seems like you saved my life. She doesn't believe it. I can hear she doesn't believe it. Would she say the same now?
I have eyes on him. Stand by to secure target.
Still got this itch. Bothers me. Somi said that it's too late. That she's beyond saving already.
She's wrong. The best specialists work for us. World's top surgeons. We'll find a way.
We're in the same boat. Clock's ticking for both Song and me. Just hope the FIA's up to the task.
Of course.
to stick with you till the end, all right?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Reed?
Let's go. Out of the car, now.
Stand the fuck down. Can't you see she needs help? V, I need you to help her.
I got it.
Right here, sir. Easy does it.
Area secured. All clear for landing.
Don't worry, Somi. We'll help. This will be over soon. Take good care of her.
V, the president will like a word.
Won't shake your hand, Myers. Not after all that happened.
As you wish. In any case, congratulations are in order. You did good work. V, you risked your life to help me. To help our nation. That merits recognition.
Didn't do all this for a medal. Because I had no choice. Trying to survive, not collect scrap.
I see. Very well then. In spite of everything, I appreciate your help. It won't be forgotten.
So what happens now?
We say our goodbyes. You will return to Night City. Take pride in what you've achieved here, V.
What about the help you promised me?
The medal is purely symbolic, of course. Your actual compensation will be more practical. Reed will fill you in on the details.
When Somi's better, you'll send word.
Not to worry. She'll recover.
Okay, but you'll let me know, right? Let me talk to her.
I'm afraid that will be impossible. National security demands all that has transpired here will be classified top secret.
Good thing it'll be Reed. Because I sure as shit can't stomach much more of you.
You should work on how you express gratitude, V. Good luck, nonetheless. We'll have our eye on you.
Think I know how you're feeling, Reed. Know the pain.
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me, just smiled. She shook her head. She wasn't buying it, I could tell. Then she dropped this bomb. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. I wonder now if she was right not to believe me. Or did I keep my promise after all?
fucking hot.
The medal they try to offer you, Somi got the same one. Right after her first FIA op. She gave it to a homeless man on 21st. The guy just pinned it to his jacket like it was nothing, and asked for spare change. Damn it, V. Just damn.
It's just the kind of person Song was.
Unpredictable or uncompromising.
Walked her own paths only, and always.
It's a shame we didn't know where they'd lead. Listen, I need a few days to put together what we promised you. I trust that's no problem.
Rather you hurried up. Kinda living on borrowed time here.
I'm aware. Going home, Zoe. Be seeing you soon.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending before the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Dwelling on past mistakes.
How do you mean?
You try so hard to run away from them, you forget you're going around in a neat little circle, heading for a head-on.
And fucking bam.
Exactly.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know, with all that's gone down?
Zero plenty of people, but with her, just couldn't find it in me.
Had a tune during the war. Cole. M9 shredded him, was bleeding out in my lap. There I am, holding his stomach, trying to stop his guts from spilling out. Telling him it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get him home. He tells me to let go and give him a smoke.
So you let him die?
I gave the man his smoke.
Yeah, just sit there and criticize me when it wasn't you making the tough calls. Fucking typical.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think I finally understand why, despite all that's gone down, I feel for Reed. 'Cause we're one and the same. Idealists fighting for a cause, blind to the fact that it'll put everyone we care about in the ground. Only thing sets us apart is this faith in the system, in its principles. Except the line between believing in an ideal and being plain naive is, well, pretty fucking thin.
No comparison, Johnny. Rita's making up for his past, correcting his mistakes. Fought for a second chance, for himself and Song. You?
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Know what I think? Sometimes you're better off not knowing.
Saying the truth don't always set us free. Ignorance can be bliss. Maybe. Or maybe it's just time to grow the fuck up. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Those thoughts, feelings. Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably because you think you've got me all figured out.
No, just, didn't realize that under that prick rocker boy exterior, you're nothing but a big old softie.
Yeah. Fuck you too.